So part 4 of JD Vance's birth chart. Just wanted to revise again, or point out again, that he's a Leo rising, so his 7th house of relationships and others is ruled by Aquarius, which we have Pluto in Aquarius right now for the next almost 20 years. But he has a very strong degree 7th house Aquarius ruler. So Pluto, even though you don't see the transiting outer planets, in this chart, it just came out of Capricorn a couple years ago. So it's just entering for JD Vance in his 6th house mostly. So it's changing and transforming his day-to-day routine, his life, his health, and the people, his interactions with the people, and how that affects him on a day-to-day life, and how that affects his health, his mental health, his well-being. Eventually is going to oppose that sun sign in his 12th house, because he is a sun in Leo. It can really dismantle his ego, his pride, his ego, that outer protective shell that, he presents to the world, that he doesn't want anyone to see that, he's wounded, or he thinks he's good, he thinks he's over it or whatever and moved on. But there's a deeper layer to that. A lot of Leo energy in general, because it's surface level, it's not deep, it's not like a Scorpio energy. They have a hard time kind of reaching deeper. It's like, you have to wear sunglasses. You can't see that far because it's too blinding, to the person. And his is in the 12th house, so it's already like stuck in a closet, and you turned off the lights and you just put it away. You just don't want to deal with it. So it's kind of watered down, like his childhood joy and play and having fun or whatever is just watered down. Or deep down inside, when he wants to be alone, he gets to actually have fun, and it's in private. It's, nobody knows about it or whatever, but he can feel more of himself or get to play around when he's more alone. So it's more secretive or closed off to himself and such, things like that. So that'll be fascinating, because it's going to square his Scorpio. He's kind of going through a Pluto square right now, because he's a 29-degree Pluto in Libra, right there on the verge, right there. It's going to change and transform relationships, just like all the generational Pluto and Librans eventually